all of you. So now I'm going to read from some very important dentists who couldn't be here. Not because they're out vacationing, because they're in other meetings. As I said, our group are very interesting people, the leaders. This is from Dr. Mercedes Mota Martinez, and she wanted to make this statement to the world. We all know the effects of drugs on our streets, in our homes, in our schools, in our world. We see, we hear, we read about it every day. It's impossible to ignore the facts. It's impossible to turn a blind eye to what is happening. Something must be done. We must unite and work together to make a difference and bring changes. Education is the key. We must make people aware and conscious of the imminent danger of drugs and drug-related products. This is exactly what Drug Free World is doing, working to make this information available, educating all of us. Our dental professionals are committed to help in this worthy cause and will stand together in this fight. Together, we can make a better world. We believe we can. We can continue giving, continue caring, continue helping our communities and the children of the future, our youth. The world needs us now. Let us stand together. Let's give a round of applause for Dr. Mercedes Mota Martinez. And now I'm going to ask Dr. Yvette Rodriguez to read this one from Dr. Vineet Sidhu, another dentist, prolific dentist. This one from Canada. But drugs know no boundaries. There are no boundaries to the addiction and death of drugs. So this is what Dr. Sidhu wanted to state today.
As a dentist, I see firsthand the devastation in terms of dental and general body health caused by various street drugs. I also observe a careless attitude and irresponsibility towards not only a person's health, but also towards one's family, friends, and community. Being in the healthcare field, I am passionate about helping my patients. I found the drug-free world education and prevention system very effective in reducing drug usage. I have seen firsthand innumerable times how you make a decision not to take drugs. Prevention is the key. We must educate our children and youth on the harm of drugs and their health, relationships, careers, finance, and literally every area of their life. I feel dentists and other healthcare of tremendous amount of the health of their patients and community at large. Let us join hands and take effective measures to reduce street drug usage in our community. Let us specifically help our children and youth and hence safeguard of our future. Today, I urge dentists to join hands with me and stand together in signing this resolution and committing to work together with drug-free world in combating this vicious evil that is insidious, affecting the very morals that are the foundation of being human. Sorry.
Thank you, Dr. Sidhu. Now we're going to have some messages from the sporting leaders. Up to now, you heard the dental profession. Now we're going to hear from the sporting leaders, and there's a few here. We'll first start with General Nahara first, and then we'll go with Luis Facundo. Both of them athletic prowesses. Here we go.
El deporte es una institución que nos hace ser diferentes de la mayoría de ciudadanos.
The sports is what makes us different than most just average human beings or just run the mill, whatever.
En mente sana, cuerpo sano, y en cuerpo sano, mente sana.
Sound mind leads to a sound body. A sound body helps you to have a sound mind.
El deporte es una unión en grupo el cual nos beneficia en la salud social.
The control of drugs is something that's going to benefit us, and sports benefits us in the creation of a well society.
He tenido el honor de participar en diferentes grupos de deportistas.
I've had the opportunity to work in very high-level sports groups.
Y eso nos ha beneficiado socialmente en nuestros pueblos y familias.
And this has benefited our towns, communities, and families.
Eso hará la diferencia y beneficiará a todas nuestras comunidades y nuestros países.
That will benefit all of us and hence the communities and therefore our countries.
La salud, la disciplina y nuestra mente sana no nos permitirá accesar a las drogas.
Our health, our well mind, and our attitude in life will make sure we don't go into the drug addiction and death.
Me permito recomendar que llevemos a nuestros hijos y familiares a practicar el deporte, lo cual nos cambiará nuestra mente y nuestra dirección.
He urges all families watching this to get your youth, your children, into sports, and that the sports will get them in activities that will preserve the future.
Tendremos una sociedad sana y un país sano, libre de drogas.
We will have a healthy society, a society free of drugs, and a free country that can prosper. Muchas gracias. And now we're going to have from New York City. He's an architect, but he's much more an architect